Okay, I think that will work. Okay, I think we got it now. Hey, Wade, what's up? So I had to start another stream, so I guess that there we go. How you doing, Aunt? Having a few technical difficulties here today. All right. So again, those of you who weren't here, remember Donna. I hope you're over here by now. So I had to switch. If you went to the other video, I actually had I was using my laptop, and everyone was were saying there was some type of clicking noise. So that if you went there, you were fine. I just had to let me straighten this out. Of course, this doesn't want to cooperate. I have it as tight as I can get it. As you can see in the background playing, uh, those of you of my generation, that was one of our favorite shows, of course. Okay, all right. So, what's happening? Ernest Thomas. I told you guys that the Fineaswine cooking channel and myself, we were trying to set up another interview. So that's November 7th, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right. So Donna, I've been in contact with you. You know that the Free to Pain book signing, of course, that will be next Sunday, right? 6 o'clock p.m. It says, I think the invite says until 9 o'clock p.m., but of course it's going to go past that, okay? So that's at the Cutting Room, New York City, okay? So that's a big deal. So Frida Payne, Mark Bakos, it's a memoir by Frida Payne, okay? Where she'll be celebrating her publication, her memoir, The Band of Gold, okay? Um, Anyone remember the show? Type it in the comment section. Okay. Remember the show, What's Happening, and Raj, and uh, the mom. Oh my God. Just one of those in my generation, that was one of our favorite shows. Of course, we didn't have a lot of shows at that time, so the few we had, we all watched. All right. Thank you, Mary. And so I'll be there for that in New York City. What's Happening, if you remember, ran from 1976 through 1979. And it was a popular show. It's actually a cult classic. And we loved the characters, Rerun and Dee. Oh my God. And I was doing some research, and Dee is actually, she's a veterinarian in California. She's been a veterinarian over 25 years, okay? Uh, right, that's right, Reese, exactly. What's happening now? And I did not realize Ernest Thomas was born in Gary, Indiana, okay? He began his personal professional acting career 1975. How you doing, Ron? And an episode of The Jeffersons. If any of you remember that, type it in the comment section, okay? Um, Also, how many of you remember the movie Cooley High? Because through my research, I didn't realize that the show What's Happening was actually loosely based on Cooley High, one of our favorite, another cult classic, one of our favorite movies. Okay. Um, Other shows he was in, Beretta, Everybody Hates Chris. He's also been in a few films. My personal favorite was Malcolm X. Okay, so he's been around the block a time or two. Well, I did. Yeah, Reese. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, he's been around the block. Okay. Um, if you remember What's Happening, based mostly based on three black teenagers in South Central LA. It was just a comical show. How you doing, Aunt? Okay, perfect. Uh, Rerun, of course, that was the first time we saw it. He was kind of large, but he could dance, and it was just a comedy show. They did have some serious topics or issues from time to time, and some of the reading that I did, Ernest Thomas said that he felt that that show helped to improve race relations. So that was, I was like, wow. And he said that he still uh, he'll run into people, and they'll say that he was a role model. His character of Raj, of course, but they didn't call him Raj, they call him Raj. And people still come up to him. And one thing I found out, because I just looked at a documentary of Muhammad Ali, I did not know that Muhammad Ali was a big fan of the original show. And prior to the reboot, Raj had contacted some of his other, co-stars, the director, his manager. No one wanted to do a reboot. He said that Muhammad Ali told him to keep fighting, don't stop. And eventually they did get the reboot, if you remember the What's Happening Now. So I was like, wow, I didn't know Muhammad Ali, he's touched so many people, but that was just, wow. So Muhammad Ali was responsible for encouraging him. And, Ernest Thomas also said that he feels that the show helped to, pave the way for other shows like 227 and The Cosby Show, things like that, okay? The reason he wanted the reboot was because when the original What's Happening ended, okay, they were really popular in, so far as rerun. We know how the rerun shows are once the show goes into syndication. And that's why he got the idea. He was like, wow. He was just shocked and amazed at how popular the show was in syndication. That's how the reboot came about. So, now we know some of the people are deceased. Remember Shirley, one of my favorite characters, she's deceased. Mabel King, who played the mother, she's deceased. And Fred Berry, of course, rerun, he's also deceased as well, okay? So, Martin Lawrence, how many of you knew this? Martin Lawrence, that was his very first acting job. So, no, at that time, of course, he was unknown. Of course, we know that he blew up. Okay, Anthony, I gotta pull it closer. Okay, we're still in fall. We're not in winter yet, Ant. So that, just when you start looking at the ins and the outs and what was going on behind the scenes of the show, also, I didn't realize that, I read somewhere that Rerun had some issues with, the directors. And then he said, he accused them of racism or whatever. And then I think from somewhere I read, and then that's when they pretty much ended the show. So, to me, I still love it. And excellent show. And they had, like I said, and it centered around school and just teenagers doing teenage things, having fun, going to dances, things like that. I was reading somewhere where one of his Ernest Thomas's favorite episodes. I don't know if you got those of you who are my age, you remember the episode where he. I think the Doobie Brothers were on the show, and Rerun was going to take a recorder into the concert and record it. And I was reading somewhere where Ernest Thomas said that was his very favorite episode. And I'm like, wow, because that's like one of my very favorite episodes as well, because of course, doing that was illegal. Yeah, Daniel, most people remember Martin Lawrence from, of course, Martin, and then, of course, the movies that he's made. So a lot of people didn't realize he started on What's Happening. And then, of course, he was in several other, he had bit parts in other movies as well before he really blew up. So wanted to share that with you. Those of you who are just joining, don't forget now, next Sunday, since I'll be on my way to New York, you won't see me here like I am now, talking, having a live. But I do plan to stream. The event will be Monday. Again, those of you who are just joining, Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. roughly till about 9, 10 o'clock p.m. So I'll be streaming the event. How you doing, Lucinda? I'll be streaming the event from the cutting room. So, but I won't be here Sunday, not unless I have a little short video, you know, where I'm showing you travel vlog, right, Mary? Where I, you know, I'm like, well, here I am now. I'm in this state. I'm in that state. So that's what I plan to do. Makes sense. Gotta love Lake Michigan. Oh, okay, Anthony. Um, thank you, Lucinda, for coming on over. Hello, Jermaine. So keep that in mind. That's the plan. Try to have little short travel videos for you, but I won't, you know. So if you see me next Sunday, it'll just be, you know, I'm just showing you whatever. Okay? Who has questions? Okay, so remember next Sunday, right? Um, just little short videos. Daniel, okay, that sounds good. All right, not a problem. I'll be sure to say hello. Okay? They're gonna be so fun. Yes, Mary. So I'll get my book. I'll get my autograph book. And when I get back here, I'll show you guys everything. I'll try to take a lot of pictures. Okay, so I'm getting ready. All right, you know what time it is. Unless someone has questions for me, which they're harder for me to read on the iPad, but I can possibly see them. It's just they pop up and they go away so fast. Whereas when I have it on the laptop, they stay a little bit longer. Okay? All right. All right. Mary. Okay, Mary's here. Who else is still here? Daniel? Who else is here? Rhonda's here. All right, I have. Okay, Rhonda. Anthony's here. Wade. Kevin. Her secret closet is here. Okay. Reese. Donna. Did I get everyone? Wake up time is here. Wade is here. Gotcha. I think I got everyone. Lucinda, are you still here? I don't want to miss anyone. Jermaine is here. Is that it? Gino, are you still here? Tina's here. Rosalind's here. I think that's it. Her secret closet is here. Okay, I got you, Kevin. Okay. K Will's here. Mr. Dingle is here. Gino's here. Okay. Gotcha. Did I miss anyone? Okay. Her secret closet, got you. Okay. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, hit the like button, folks. K Will, you're a winner. Mr. Dingle, I have your name in the pot. I got you. Rock Just Living. Let me add Rock Just Living. We're doing our drawing now, Rock. So K Will is a winner. I have 2 more winners to draw. Mary is another winner. Donna. Those are my 3 winners. Now, all of you have won before, so you know once YouTube has processed the video, yeah, thank you, Her Secret Closet. Once YouTube has processed the video, give them a few minutes, 5-10 minutes. Please go and add your comment. Once you add your comment, I'll go and put your money in your CashApp account. That's how we do it. All right, Mary. So, guys, don't forget, those of you who joined late, I won't have a live per se next Sunday, but I may have just little short video clips on my trip to New York City to the Frida Payne Band of Gold book signing. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but if you were here when my partner and I did the interview with Frida Payne, and I said, if you'll invite me, I'll come. Well, she sent me a personal invite through my email, so I'm going, okay? All right, so thank you again for joining Rolynn's Reviews. All right, Rock Just Living, yeah. Thank you for Fineaswine. How you doing? My partner's here. Fine, I was just telling them about the event next Sunday. So, you know, tell as many people as you can, because I will be streaming Monday from 5:30, 6 o'clock p.m. to about, it says 9 o'clock p.m., but it's probably going to go over. Probably going to be a lot of people there. So, just watch for me to go live, because I'll be taking pictures. I'll be, you know, making videos so that you can see what's going on. It's at the Cutting Room in New York City next Monday. Okay, yes, okay. So just if you're not doing anything and you see me going live, I'm just going to be showing you what's going on inside the Cutting Room in New York City. Okay? All right. Thank everyone for joining. Wade said, take me with you. All right, Wade, you can stow away. So I may try to do that, Wade. All right, you have to help me with pictures and things like that. Thank you, Daniel. You guys just be looking out for the video, for the little live clips and pictures. I'll be trying to piece some things together quickly and, you know, shoot them out to you so you can see what's going on in the Cutting Room. Okay? Any other questions, comments, concerns? Guys, if you haven't already, please go over and subscribe to my partner, Fineaswine. So when we do the interview with Mr. Ernest Thomas, we're going to be on his channel. So I'll make sure when that happens that I drop a link. You guys click on the link and it'll take you straight to his channel. But make sure you subscribe to his channel so, you know, when we go live over there, boom, you'll have it immediately. Okay, thank everyone for spending a little time with us today here at Rolynn's Reviews. And again, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and just keep watching. Okay, so we got a lot of things that we're going to be doing here. Okay, all right. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon.